Shrinking Susan, week 11.
Hi everybody, it's Susan. It's week 11 of my diet. So today is Sunday, February 1st, 2009. Okay, last week's weight, I was 195.5 pounds. This week's weight, 195. So I lost half a pound, which isn't fantastic, but it's not bad and I still lost, so I'm happy with that. So total, I am down 13.5 pounds, so woohoo! What I did differently 2 weeks ago as I did this past week. 2 weeks ago, I lost 2 pounds, and that's, I think, because I worked out 5 times that week. This past week, I only lost half a pound, and I only worked out 1 time this week. You know, the food pretty much was the same for me. Same with the water. I was pretty good with the water. So I think what it did show me this week was that I really need to focus on working out. That is really important for me. It's not a food issue right now for me. You know, I've had that, you know, I got that under control and the water's under control. So it's really just the exercise I need to really keep at and try to work out at least 3 times a week. I only worked out once this week, and that had more to do with the fact that my husband was away on a business trip, so all week it was just me and the kids, and I do have 2 young kids, and it makes it really hard. By the end of the day, they're in bed, it's like after 8, and I'm exhausted. The last thing I want to do is work out. I really should have, but I didn't, but you know. So that's what I'm going to work on for this week, is to definitely try to get in at least 3 workouts, if not 5, because my mini goal that I mentioned last week, maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, is by March 1st, I want to have lost my first 10% from my starting weight, which is roughly 21 pounds. I have 7.5 pounds to go. So obviously the more weight I lose each week, the closer I, you know, get to my goal weight. Also, I am 2.5 pounds away from dropping another sack of potatoes. I totally, for as long as I can remember, I totally think in terms of sacks of potatoes with weight loss. I don't know why. I guess it's just because, you know, you go to the supermarket, buy a sack of potatoes, each sack is 5 pounds. You know, you wouldn't walk around the store carrying 2 sacks of potatoes, which is 10 pounds. You wouldn't do it. You'd put it in your cart to push it around, you know, so why should I keep those sacks of potatoes on my body? That's basically how I think of it. So I do have 2.5 pounds left to go to make my 3rd sack of potatoes. So I am working towards that. So all right, so I'm not going to do a whole grocery haul, but I do love it when all you guys do it. I do watch them. I get great ideas. So I figured instead of doing an entire grocery haul, I'll just kind of review a couple things that I've had that I either didn't like or things that I've gotten that I really do like. So, okay, I'm not going to show you the box, but the first thing that I did not like, and I hope the cereal company doesn't get mad at me, grape nut cereal. Oh my God. That was like eating pebbles, and I'm not talking about fruity pebbles, that's for sure. It was like eating little bits of like gravel. It was nasty. I didn't like it. My husband really liked it, and my husband brews beer, and he actually does videos here on YouTube. So Bobby from New Jersey. If you want to check out how to brew some beer. He actually thought he might be able to use it in a brew that he was going to make. So that's good. At least it doesn't go to waste, right? Okay, so something I did like was this Health Valley granola cereal. This was really good. This was for you Weight Watcher people. It was 3 points. 3 points for 2/3 of a cup. This was really super yummy. I didn't eat it as a cereal, like in a bowl with milk. What I did was I just sprinkled some of it on top of my yogurt in the morning. So some fat-free vanilla yogurt with a little bit of this, and it was fantastic, and it totally kept me full up until lunchtime. Another thing that I really loved, and this was so awesome, you guys are gonna love this. This I got at Target. It's their market pantry. It's caramel corn bite-sized rice snacks. It's little rice cakes. These are so, I'm going to see if I could show you one. This is the size of them. I mean, they are kind of small. They're kind of about the size of what they are on the bag. 7 of these, where did I write it down? 1 point for 7 of these. And I got to tell you though, these are so yummy. They are so good. Even the bag smells delicious. I want to eat some now. I've been eating them. That's why the bag's so crumpled. So, and the next thing is that, I thought it was really good. I'm not much of a tea person. I don't drink coffee, so it's not where I have to cut that out. And obviously, I don't need the caffeine. But I'm kind of more of a hot chocolate person. But what I found was Celestial Seasoning True Blueberry, if you can see that, True Blueberry tea. This is super yummy. I really like this. And I'm not much of a tea person, so not being much of a tea person, but loving this tea, yes. Okay, so those were my little recommendations for the week food-wise. And just a reminder, people, if you're still drinking bottled water from the store, shame on you. Get yourself a bottle. Get yourself this is reusable. It holds 32 ounces. I'd rather drink 3 or 4 of these than a whole bunch of little plastic bottles that then you have to try to recycle, or a lot of you people I know still don't recycle. Well, it's not very good. So, you know, and I stopped drinking bottled water from the store when I realized that the water that I was drinking was the same exact water that was coming out of the faucet at my mother's house up in northern New Jersey. Yeah, no lie. The same thing. Like, we were paying for the bottles of the water that was coming out of her faucet. Ridiculous. So, you know, I mean, I can understand bottled water in places that, you know, not so great. You got to get the water. But, you know, invest. This was, I think I paid $6 for this or something in Target. Yeah. So, anyway, so that's it for food-wise. Okay, let's see. I want to do some shout-outs. I love Sarah over at Flabalicious. She is awesome. I am going to put the stuff over on the side. So, I hope I pointed it the right way. So, yeah, she's just super awesome, and she's a very cool chick, and I love her. I think she's so funny, and she's really great, and, you know, go check her out. I'm going to put it over on the side. Okay, and I also want to give a shout out to Jewel Inside. If you want to watch somebody who just has a very honest, very fresh kind of approach to her weight loss, I think just check her out. Julia is just very sweet. And I really enjoy her videos. I really do. So go check those ladies out. They're awesome. So that's it for this week. I've only lost half a pound. Oh, well, what are you going to do? But, you know, I'm motivated. I got a good friend of mine right now. And I just, you know, next week, hopefully something better to report. Hey. So have a great week, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't. Please comment. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.
Every time I look around, it's in my face.
I don't know why, but someday I'll do my own video. Blah, blah. Bye-bye.